Mother, Battle Royale. Mother, winner gets to live. Mother, Sullivan does a poor impression of a bridge Deus Ex Machina. Right, Sullivan here, and surprise, I figured I might try this, recording the Hunger Games simulator. At first I thought let's stream this, but recording is just as easy. Anyway, I don't think I need to explain what the Hunger Games simulator is. It's very old, and you may even have seen this on YouTube from Bigger Fish. And, but just in case I have to, basically, these guys are just going to try and kill each other. Winner gets to live. It's a battle royale. I actually explained it adequately. So, we have me, ready to die, joined by Deus Ex Machina, who despite having organized a battle royale, has actually partook in one. Poor newbie. Then we have the Squid Sisters on Team 2. The Yandere's Yandere-chan and frickin' Yuno Gasai on Team 3. Henry and Noe on Team 4, both from Fire Emblem Awakening. Toadman and Toad, the Toad team of Team 5. The Gastons, that are Arthur and Gaston of Team 6. Hades and Palutena from Kid Icarus Uprising on Team 7. Weefit Trainer and Villager, the Unexpected Smashers on Team 8. The Loud Ones from Smash, Shulk and Captain Falcon on Team 9. The Springman on Team 10. The Fire Emblem Memes on Team 11. What hell happened to Dorcas? Who knows? And we have the Greedy Ones on Team 12. Wario and Anna. Anna being from Fire Emblem. Several of them. So, unlike some people, I actually modified the text and the events a bit. And when I call it the Boredom Games, I'm not kidding, because let us proceed. Yeah. The cornucopia is the boredom now. So, we start with the strategic retreat, also known as the bloodbath. In the boredom, the contestants get the go-ahead cue. No one retrieves tridents like Gaston. Then we have Toad taking a handful of throwing knives. Oh, Bob is proving to be serious business. Oh, hey, wait, so does Shulk actually. Toadman stays at... Oh, god damn it, I thought I had all the cornucopia events covered. Evidently I didn't. Whoops. Anna flees the boredom. Kelly flees the boredom. Springman and Noe fight for her back. Springman gives up and retreats. I would have been surprised if Noe was the one to give up. It's only Springman. Captain Falcon flees the boredom. Murray flees the boredom. Henry flees the boredom. What are you doing, Henry? Even Wario flees the boredom. Come on. Weefit Trainer clutches a first aid kit and runs away, in case someone feels the burn. Springman retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Hades gathers as much food as he can. Somehow that is totally something he does. Although I don't know if there's any souls in the boredom, which is certainly what he eats. Yandere-chan flees the boredom. Villager flees the boredom. Dorcas grabs a sword. Dorcas, what are you doing? You can't wield swords. You can't promote to hero on your game. Deus Ex Machina grabs a sword. Oliver flees the boredom. Excuse me, I'm reading ahead and I'm already stunned. Arthur takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Sullivan fights Palutena hiding in the cornucopia, but Palutena kills him. Fuck me. And Yuno flees the boredom. Somehow. Whoops, so I am fucking dead. And before we proceed, I would like to point out that my connection over here may be a little bit sucky, so that's why it might take a little to load. In day 1, we have Deus Ex Machina injuring himself. The first thing that happens to him when I'm gone, and he injures himself. See? Case in point. Villager constructs a shack. Of course he does. Cully camouflages herself in the bushes. Captain Falcon forces Marie to kill Yuno or Noe. What a clusterfuck that is. And Marie decides to kill Noe. Nah. Yeah, then again, good luck actually killing Yuno. Oliver goes hunting. Hades makes a wooden spear. I suppose he was bored. Wii Trainer begs for Yandere-chan to kill her. Somehow she refuses, keeping Wii Trainer alive. Dorcas searches for a water source. While Palutena, she runs away from Springman. Yeah, he has the bigger reach. Can't blame her. Toad constructs a shack. He's trying to compete with Villager, I guess. Anna receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor in case he didn't have enough access already. Toadman overhears Wario and Shulk talking in the distance. Greed is good. No, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. Arthur and Springman hunt from other tributes. No one gets pricked by Gaston while picking berries. And Henry discovers a cave. So, as we leave day one behind, two tombstones have been erected in boredom. This is fine, I agree. So me and Noe now have tombstones. And if we look at everyone's status... Oh wait, it's going to take forever, isn't it? We can see that the Palutena and Marie are the only one with kills, while, yeah, it's quite simple at the moment. So, I may have to cut into this a lot, depending on how long this is going to take. And time to head on from the first roll call. And it's night one. Palutena destroys Toad's supplies while he's asleep. They'll teach you. Henry receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. It's not me, I swear. Yuno is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Just find someone to cuddle with. It solves the problem. Wario stays awake all night, thinking about money and picking his nose. Yandere-chan lets Springman into her shelter. Jokes on Springman for accepting that. Wii Trainer, Hades and Springman sleep in shifts. And Toadman climbs in a tree to rest. I don't know why he has to climb a tree, but... Oliver and Villager sleep in shifts. Anna tends to her wounds. I don't know how she got them. Shulk receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. That absolutely isn't me. And then Arthur, Kelly, Captain Falcon, Dorcas and Marie, the Squid Sisters and the other three, sleep in shifts. Deus Ex Machina thinks about home. He's homesick, he gets injured. He can't survive without me. And Gaston, he tries to treat his infection. Apparently, no one gets infected like Gaston, and I need to stop making those jokes. So, heading into day 2, oh boy, there's death. There's a lot of death. Toadman receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Those unknown sponsors, man. Deus Ex Machina repeatedly stabs Marie to death with sighs. Mother, you're dead now. Kelly tends to Toad's wounds. Sure thing. Shulk strangles Yuno with a rope while Rashly's fucking piss, Yuno. Henry tries to spear fish with a trident. Sure, I'll buy that. Captain Falcon searches for a water source. Have you tried following Henry? Hades injures himself. Oh, Hades. Oh no. Villager, Springman, Anna, and Yandere-chan raid Oliver's camp while he's hunting. Poor Oliver. He's beautiful. Why do you have to pick on him? And then Gaston and Barry work together for the day. Alrighty then. Leafy Trainer discovers a cave. It might be the cave that Henry left behind. And then Arthur stabs Palutena while her back is turned for justice. So far, Arthur has been rather lucky. Springman thinks about home. Yeah, good old Skull Castle, where Wily constantly verbally abuses him because he's Springman. And Dorcas travels to higher ground. Leaving day 2 behind, Marie is dead. Juno is dead, has found her dead end, and Palutena has been stabbed by Arthur. So, what's the status on kills? Oh, that's fast. Everyone has 1 kill so far. Everyone with kills, including Deus Ex Machina. Arthur, Shulk, Palutena is dead and is a kill. It's still fairly crowded in here. That's going to change. Night 2. Henry loses sight of where he is. I could make a really easy joke about always having his eyes shut, but no. Hades and Gaston run into each other and decide to truce for the night. You need to stop reading ahead. Oliver cooks his food before putting his fire out. And Springman and Deus Ex Machina hold hands. Right, Springman receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Arthur goes to sleep. Very smart of you. Kelly thinks about home. Well, I can imagine with Marie being dead. Toadman goes to sleep. Leafy Trainer defeats Shulk in a fight but spares his life. Remind me here, would that happen in Smash? Trying to think like a tear is there. I don't know. Anyway, Anna questions her sanity. No reason for her to. She has enough sanity to question it anyway. Dorcas and Captain Falcon tell stories about themselves to each other. Captain Falcon is boasting about how he punched the crap out of Lucina, while Dorcas, he hasn't a lot to boast. He just ate poisoned mutton. Yanra-chan sees a fire but stays hidden. Who's fire though? And Toad, Wario, and Villager cheerfully sing songs together. I don't know how Villager even sings, but Toad and Wario is like... It's just stupid. Toad and Wario singing is just terrifying. Right. Wait. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, I am being stupid. Excuse me. Let me go, let me BRB while I fix this. There we go. Fixed. Now then. Kelly shoots a poisonous blow dart into Toad's neck on day 3, slowly killing him. Well, so much for Toadman. I knew he wouldn't amount to much. Says the one who dies during the strategic retreat. And then Dorcas injures himself. So, good job, Dorcas. Hades diverts Springman's attention and runs away. I don't know. Something seems awfully off about Hades running away from Springman. Captain Falcon constructs a shack. That's like the 3rd shack. And Toad, Deus Ex Machina, Anna, Arthur, and Gaston hunt for other tributes. Okay, I guess that's why Hades ran away. Springman overhears Henry and Shulk talking in the distance. What would that be about? Now Oliver, it's his turn to take a little bit of revenge on the tribute, because he steals from Wario while he isn't looking. Come to think of it, that's rather impressive, stealing from Wario. No, wait, it isn't. Recall Wario Land 2, where Wario just sleeps as he's robbed. Refit Trainer searches for a water source, and Generation searches for a water source. Don't run into each other, that would be bad. And Villager travels to higher ground. Okay. I feel a bit stupid for not seeing that earlier, I'm sorry. Gotta keep that in mind for next time. So, a tombstone has been erected in the boredom for Toadman, who has been killed by... Off the top of my head... Oh yeah, Kali killed Toadman. Rest in peace, Toadman. Any... Wow, everyone is killing once. That's special. So proceeding into night 3, Hades receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Are hatches a bulk item? Anyway, Deus Ex Machina and Shulk run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Well, yeah. See, they're both future people, so fighting each other would be no good. Arthur stays awake all night instead of going to sleep, like last night. Springman tends to Kali's wounds. Okay then. And Wario, Captain Falcon and Toad sleep in shifts. Okay then. Yandere-chan tends to Henry's wounds. I would say be careful about that, but Henry will be fine. Refit Trainer receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh boy. Anna starts a fire. Springman, Oliver and Dorcas discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Villager questions his sanity for some reason. And Gaston pulls an all-nighter. Okay. So, day 4. Toad sprains his ankle while running away from Wario. Yes, I would. Dorcas discovers a cave. Kali constructs a shack. Are we going to end up with a village by the end of these Hunger Games? Captain Falcon sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Wise. Gaston and Shulk hunt for other tributes. Well, they don't need to. Villager dies from hunger anyway. Hades runs away from Henry. Hades is doing a lot of running away. What is he doing? Is it psychological warfare? Springman tends to Deus Ex Machina's wounds. Is someone shipping him? Come on. They're holding hands, tending wounds. Yandere-chan discovers a cave, but then Anna sets off an explosive off, killing Oliver, Springman, and Refit Trainer. I think Anna stole the explosive from Refit Trainer and then let it go boom. Rest in pieces, Oliver. And Arthur dies from hypothermia. Well, his luck just ran out. So 5 more tombstones in the boredom for Villager, Oliver, Springman, Refit Trainer, and Arthur. Which means... Is someone heading the kill count now? Yeah, Anna, duh. Anna has 3 kills now. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tributes remaining. And we're almost down to half. Okay. Still can't believe I'm immediately dead. I kind of deserve that, actually. Back to the roll call and proceed into night 4. Dorcas, Anna, Gaston, and Wario sleep in shifts. Okay. Captain Falcon thinks about home. I don't even know what home is for him. Shulk, Yandere-chan, and Springman cheerfully sing songs together. What songs would those be? Hades, Henry, and Kelly get into a fight. Kelly triumphantly kills them both. Well, so long, Hades. And Henry is dead. That's a shame. Toad receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor, while Deus Ex Machina knows how it feels to be in Miraniki now, apparently, because he cries himself to sleep. Oh, Deus Ex Machina, what would you do without me? Day 5. Springman and Anna split up to search for resources. Toad practices archery with his short little arms. Gaston endures himself. Did he do that again? Did he do that once before? I don't recall, but Gaston seems to be kind of a wimp. Kelly constructs another shack. Is it a real estate thing? And then Deus Ex Machina. What happened to Dorcas? Mother, I threw a knife in his chest. Whoop. Deus Ex Machina gets his shit together. Wario practices his archery. Captain Falcon severely slices Yanrichan with a sword. Okay. And then Shulk picks flowers while that is happening. We got more murder, guys. 4 more tombstones in the boredom. For Hades, Henry, Dorcas, and Yanrichan. Let's see, because I think we're getting some kills now. A bit of distance in the kills. Kelly and S caught up with Anna in kills, while Deus Ex Machina is doing surprisingly well for crying himself to sleep and enduring himself, and trying to get together with Springman. What are you doing? But he's alive, and that's what counts. That's what counts. And Shulk and Captain Falcon, they do pretty well too. Who would my money be on? Well, Kelly has done more killing. Anna did it all in one burst, but Kelly killed a lot more. Killed more often, so my money would be on Kelly, and surprisingly, I'm going to put money on Deus Ex Machina. So let's see if I'm right. And let's proceed. Captain Falcon is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth on the 5th night. Anna lets Wario into her shelter. Well, duh, you're on the same team, come on. Kelly questions her sanity. I would. You're more of a killer than you know this round. Deus Ex Machina, Toad, Springman, and Shulk tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Well, I bet you've got a lot to tell, Deus and Shulk. And again, Deus Ex Machina and Springman interacting. It's so weird. And Gaston receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Chance time! The boredom has been resupplied with misery, smug bait, and certain death. With a dash of good fortune. In other words, it's the feast. Don't go, because you'll be dead. Anna stops while gripping a photo of her friends and family, the other Annas. Kelly snaps Gaston's neck. No one's neck is as incredibly thick as Gaston. That's incredible. Toad decides not to chance anything. Springman decides to chance anything. Wario's trap kills Shulk. I guess he didn't see that coming. Deus Ex Machina decides to not chance anything. Very wise. There's a reason I called this chance time. And Captain Falcon decides not to chance anything. So that's Gaston dead and Shulk dead. Good job, you two. And then on day 6, Wario tends to Kelly's wounds. I wouldn't trust Kelly if I were you. I wouldn't trust any of you. Toad steals from Anna while she isn't looking. That's impressive. Deus Ex Machina defeats Captain Falcon in a fight but spares his life. Deus, why? Why would you do this? And Springman picks flowers. What is this Hunger Game? Roll call 6. Gaston and Shulk have died during the chance time, which puts Kelly squarely ahead in kills. She's a dangerous one. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tributes remaining. So let's see here. Yeah, still going for Diaz, Kali. The ones with kills, basically. Except Captain Falcon, he's kind of a wimp. My money's on Diaz, Kali, Wario, and Anna right now. So, going back and heading into night 7. Wario quietly hums. Captain Falcon, Toad, and Kelly cheerfully sing songs together. Okay. You still don't want to hear Toad sing, but still. At least Wario quietly hums. Anna is awoken by nightmares. Deus Ex Machina questions insanity. Yeah, you should. If you're going to look for a replacement god, just pick the replacement god. Don't have a battle royale. Let Springman loses sight of where he is. What? Holy shit! On day 7 we have Deus Ex Machina, Captain Falcon and Kelly fighting, and Captain Falcon running away. Falcon sprint as Deus Ex Machina kills the #1 killer. Holy shit! Deus has his shit together. Springman questions his sanity. Yeah, for all I know, you're trying to hook up with a god. Wario searches for a water source, and Toad defeats Anna in a fight but spares her life. Toad, what are you doing? You're not winning like this. Holy shit, though. Kelly is dead. The #1 is dead. Which puts Deus Ex Machina, at least among those still alive, on par with Anna in kills. Whew. My money's definitely on him now. 6 tributes remain. Springman and Toad are somehow still alive. Proceed into night 7? Okay. I think I did something wrong there, but Wario screams for help at any rate. Toad destroys Captain Falcon's supplies while he's still asleep. While he's asleep. Toad is actually kind of a nuisance, but not really a threat. Deus Ex Machina and Anna talk about the tribute still alive, while Springman cries himself to sleep, as he's wondering what the heck he's doing. Day 8. Deus Ex Machina runs away from Wario. You have nothing to fear from this guy. And Springman searches for firewood, kind of keeping his shit together. Captain Falcon sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Gee, I wonder what that smoke rising in the distance was. Maybe the explosive that Anna set off to kill Toad. Finally. Bob is dead. Toad is dead now. Which leaves us with Deus Ex Machina, Captain Falcon, Springman, Wario, and Anna. Anna once again pulling ahead of Deus Ex Machina in kills. Who's gonna win? I have no idea at this point. Not Springman though. Proceed. Night 8. Springman defeats Deus Ex Machina in a fight with precious life. All this ship teasing and now they fight and Deus loses? What? Captain Falcon lets Wario into his shelter. How do people keep letting Wario in? What are you doing? And Anna receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Day 9. Deus Ex Machina begs for Wario to kill him. He refuses, keeping Deus Ex Machina alive. Well, I would be pretty ashamed if I were him, losing to Springman. Speaking of, first Captain Falcon going hunting, but speaking of Springman, Springman shoots an arrow into Anna's head. He finally has a kill, and once again the fast killer bites dust. 4 tributes remain, and now none of them are innocent. Money's still in Diaz. But for all I know, Captain Falcon, Springman, or Wario could win. Proceed into night 9, where Wario defeats Captain Falcon in a fight but spares his life. Oh, so much mercy in this game. Largely, anyway. I've seen a lot of sparing lives. And once again, after Springman kicks Diaz's face in, they're back to holding hands. Oh, get a room. Mario receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Springman picks flowers. God, Springman is so weird. Captain Falcon goes hunting while Deus Ex Machina tries to compete in a state by constructing a shack. Nothing happens. And so we go to night 10? Night 10. Where Captain Falcon, Springman, Deus Ex Machina and Wario sleep in shifts. What are you doing? You could just as easily kill one of them. You're literally the only ones left. Why are you doing this? Day 11. Captain Falcon stalks Deus Ex Machina. Oh, what is this game? And Mario kills Springman while he's resting. Finally, Springman goes down. But wait, there's more! A cloud of poison smoke starts to fill our arena. Yeah, I was considering adding arena events, but I'm not sure which. But anyway, holy shit, I am on the money. Captain Falcon is engulfed in a cloud of poisonous smoke, and Deus Ex Machina and Wario agree to die in the cloud together, but Deus Ex Machina pushes Wario in without warning. The final raw call. We very clearly have a winner. Holy shit. Deus Ex Machina wins. Well, evidently he knows how to battle royale because he wins. He just wins. Hooray. So, first place, we have Deus Ex Machina, followed by Wario, Captain Falcon, Springman, doing surprisingly well despite his time in these games essentially being a fucking romance arc of Deus Ex Machina. Then there's Anna, who kills a lot. We have Toad, the highest ranking pacifist, even though he was a thief and a thug. Then we have the other top killer, Callie, Shulk, and Gaston, whose neck got snapped. Yanrichan. Yanrichan didn't actually kill anyone. That's surprising. Dorcas, Henry, Hades, our FIFA trainer, Springman, Oliver, Villager, Toadman, Palutena, died that early. Marty, Noe, and then me. Why did I have to die immediately? But hey, at least my teammates won, so I guess I won. So, the summary. So we have at Kali killing a lot, where Kali just snaps Gaston's neck. That has to be my favorite death. And then we have the statistics. So we have a 3-way tie for kills with Anna, Callie, and Deus Ex Machina. And Deus wins, as we all know. And then Wario has 2 kills, so I guess he did fine. And then there's Mari, Springman, Captain Falcon, Shulk, Palutena, and Arthur. Each of 1 kill. There wasn't a lot of... Wait, how many kills was that? 12, 14... 20 kills. Most actually died to something. To someone, rather. And hey, Team 1 wins, as I said. Anyway, that was the Boredom Games, dubbed Life with Death. And I may be doing this more often, so if you enjoy this, please let me know. If you have suggestions, please let me know. One constant I'm planning on is have me in there, see how long it takes for me to actually win one. At this rate, never. Anyway, see you next time. Goodbye.